Hello everyone and welcome back to Newegg TV. I'm Steve and today I'm going to do an overview on this gaming headset from Creative. This is the Sound Blaster Tactic 3D Fury. Okay, before I open up the box and get to the Fury itself, I want to mention a couple things. First off, it does include SBX Pro Studio, which is a suite of audio technologies from Creative to kind of give you a more all-encompassing gaming headset. It includes things like Scout Mode, Voice FX, as well as including Crystallizer, SBX Surround, and SBX Bass, to mention a few. This is a dual mode gaming headset, and by that they do include the ability to use the analog connector as well, instead of just using their USB version of the sound card that would be in this particular headset in the box. But aside from that, you'll be able to use it for your phone or your tablet or your PC or Mac for that matter. Let's flip it around really quickly to show you a couple more things about it before I open it up. You will want to download the Tactic 3D control panel, and it'll basically allow you to do more take full advantage of this particular headset. A little bit more about Scout Mode here, how you'll be able to hear enemy cues or just audio cues in general that are close to you, trying to help you get the advantage in FPS style gaming. So here's all the goods that come inside the box. We'll start with the paperwork. This here is your warranty information. Now this is incredibly long, but and probably information you're never going to read. Most important thing to tell you though, it is a 1-year warranty. And I'll show you the quick start guide here, and I want to unfold it just to give you guys an idea of what you can expect to see. Of course, just going to give you a little bit of information as to how you would install it or how you would use it. Of course, you're going to want to go to Creative's website and download the software for this particular model. The Tactic 3D Fury is the software you're actually looking to download for this particular headset. Of course, you'll also get the control panel with that, and all the drivers that you need. Then if you were going to install this on a PC, you just plug it into the USB adapter, which is here. It's actually a USB sound card. So just a basic sound card from Sound Blaster, and I'll show you that. Of course, you plug in the headset, which uses a 4-pole, 3.5 millimeter analog analog connector. You just plug that right in here, and done. Then you just plug that into your computer. But if you do have a mobile device like your tablets or your phones out there, you could just take this and plug it into your device. And if your device doesn't have a microphone or doesn't accept a 4-pole type connector, then it would just fail to a headset. So you wouldn't be able to use a microphone in that case. But most of them do use it. Speaking of the microphone, here it is. And it is adjustable and removable. So you'll just take this end, the 3.5 millimeter connector size, plug it right into the headset here, if I can just get it in, and then you're all set. So since we are connected to the headset now, I guess I should probably talk about that. Here's the full look of the headset. It's pretty much a matte black with the Tactic 3D across the top in glossy black and Fury in red. Some red accents all the way around it. Sound Blaster here on the ear cups, on the outside of them I should say. Slightly adjustable. It'll swivel left and right here. The actual cups themselves will wiggle a little bit in this axis. I guess that would be kind of a vertical axis. Also, it's adjustable, which I almost grabbed the wrong part to adjust. Of course, that's on both ends to make sure it fits your melon just right. A couple things about the drivers. These are 40 millimeter neodymium magnet drivers. Also, the frequency response of those drivers are 20 to 20,000 hertz here. Sensitivity 100 decibels per milliwatt. And the fact that you'll be able to use this with the 3.5 millimeter analog or USB is really helpful, because then you can use it pretty much anywhere you need to go. The microphone, I did forget to mention, has a frequency response of 100 hertz to 10,000 hertz, an impedance of less than 2.2 thousand ohms, a sensitivity of negative 44 decibels. So that being said, let me just talk about the inline controls here. Zoom out for 1 second. Sorry guys, I'm kind of flipping around here. Here's the microphone mute. In fact, they have it labeled as microphone on or off. Also, you have a small analog wheel just to kind of turn the volume up and down. So it's fairly difficult to see until now. Thank you very much, sir, for zooming in. Then you have just a little clip here to be able to attach that to your clothing if you want to stand up and rip everything off your desk when you get up. That's typically what I do when I leave this connected, but you're probably quicker than I am. Also, you do get a small amount of Velcro to attach to the cable here that comes with it. Kind of helps you wind it all up and keep the cable just the right length. So I've just installed Tactic 3D control panel, or the Tactic 3D control panel, as I wanted to mention. The avatars you can choose from are here, and that's just, I guess, to give you a different look and customize the control panel. You can also change your profiles here. You can see there's actually a couple people from Complexity as well, just as I would assume it's their specific settings that they like for Team Fortress or Quake Live and so on and so forth. And also you could set it up for something more generic like these, FPS and RTS settings. You can also save or import or export these. You can change the slider here for your volume as well as for the microphone. You can mute them as well here, just FYI. And if we flip over to the next category, this is SBX Pro Studio and the suite of technologies that they have built in here. The Crystallizer as well as Surround, Bass, Dialog Plus, and Smart Volume. You can jump over here to Scout Mode, turn that on or off, and configure your hotkeys. Your EQ or your equalizer, you can set them up to these different settings depending on what you like to listen to. The voice FX, if you like to mess around with people and change your voice like it usually is right now, very popular online. And different colors, so you could set up the different look of this actual setting, and also a handy link to the Facebook page, which is interesting. All right, everybody, I'm wearing the headset so that you can actually hear how this sounds in the outro. So, that being said, I hope you guys like what you saw today on this particular overview of Sound Blaster's Tactic 3D Fury Gaming headset. Don't forget to subscribe to any of our various YouTube channels, and we'll see you guys soon.